Hey everyone, this is Jaime Quesada, your current student body vice president, and I am interviewing Ken, who is going to be running for the upcoming student body vice president election. So Ken, tell us, why are you running for student body vice president?
Yeah, so the main reason I'm running for student body vice president is because I feel like I outreach to so many different students. I have a very wide array of friends and a very wide array of people who influence me, and that's a lot better than narrowed down to a specific major or athletic group. So I feel like I have the opportunity to represent the entire student body to the best of my ability.
Awesome, man. Appreciate that. My next question for you is, what do you love about Greenville, and what would you work to change about Greenville if you're elected as the next vice president?
Yeah, so the main thing I love about Greenville is the sense of community there. I remember I originally transferred in from Illinois State University, and that was because my first class was 1,300 people. There was no sense of belonging there. Meanwhile, when I went to visit Greenville, I had about 5 people on my visit run up to me and start talking to me. And it was the constant engagement on that visit that really made me fall in love with Greenville. You can never go alone at Greenville, and that's something that I really value. One of the things I'd work to change is I want to reorganize Senate to do a needs assessment at the start of the year. So we have a term in social work called needs assessment where we essentially go through and we ask students, hey, what do you want to change? And through that we work out, hey, these are the policies that students are really passionate about changing. The second thing that I would want to change is an outreach system for GSGA. I want there to be a system for students to comfortably and anonymously say, hey, this is something that I feel like we need to change about GSGA, or this is something I feel like we need to change about the university as a whole. And then the third thing I would like to change is I would like there to be more communication between GSGA and clubs that organize events. There's been a lot of issues in the past where a club will organize an event or GSGA will organize an event and then those two overlap each other.
Mm-hmm.
So the elimination of that would be ideal. So I want to work for that.
Awesome. Appreciate that. Final question to you, Ken, is if you are elected as the student body vice president next year, what do you consider to be your 3 main responsibilities?
Yeah, so I think my first responsibility would just be serving the student body, very simply. And the second responsibility, I believe, would be advocacy. It's something we talk a lot about in social work, is how to advocate for people and give them tools to either start giving themselves a voice or start advocating for people who feel like that they can't advocate for themselves. I feel like that's one of the main roles of GSGA. And the third thing I'd really like to change is, like I said, more communication. I feel like that really needs to happen.
For sure. Well, thanks for voicing that, man. Guys, this is Ken Kennedy running for student body vice president. Thanks, man.